Many say and believe that youth are the future and their voice matters, and yes, that is the truth, but how many of us listen and try to act upon it? Yesler Terrace is a diverse neighborhood where several young people work hard to accomplish their big dreams. When we asked the numerous young individuals who live in Yesler Terrace what kinds of programs and activities they are engaged in, about 75% of them replied sports, mainly basketball and soccer. The second thing we did was look for sports-related programs for kids in Yesler. We discovered 3 of them, 2 basketball programs and 1 soccer program. The first basketball program in Yesler is at the Community Center. The coach of this program's name is James Hampton. He grew up in Alabama, later on moved to Seattle. He got inspired with basketball, then decided to start a basketball program for kids.
I thought to myself, what can I do to, one, make me a better kind of leader in the community and give more support to kids that are struggling at home. So I walked over to Rainier Community Center, and I said, what programs do you guys have, for young kids that I can, kind of help support kids more? And they talked to me about the late night program. And that's how I actually got into the late night program, and then hence drills and skills. It's more around teaching kids life through basketball.
Drills and skills has been a program for a really, really, really long time. And Gary and Coach James were like really good friends. And then that's when Coach James was able to come and train in the morning, 6:30 a.m. in the morning in the community center. And then like people that used to train used to come, and then I'm from Yesler in the community, and I used to come by like all the time and train with them in the morning. So that's how I kept getting better and better and developing my game.
Future for me, I wish we had a drills and skills program in every state in the country. That would be cool, wouldn't it?
And I feel like people like aren't really can't really play sports in Yesler because there's really nothing to do. Yesler doesn't have a little basketball team. You have to go out your way. Like you have to go to Renton, Skyway. You have to go all the way to Kent, Tacoma, Tukwila, just to be on an AAU team, be on a basketball team. Because Yesler doesn't really have nothing to do besides train and get your game better. I feel like there should be way much more teams in Yesler.
Now that we know basketball is a popular sport in Yesler, let's talk about the other program, U-Power. U-Power is another basketball program in Yesler that is more outdoorsy. U-Power collaborated with SHA Youth Engagement Specialist, Mr. JC, to create a fun space for young youth to play basketball.
I think my understanding is we just want to create just a fun space for youth to explore all kinds of sports, all different kinds of fitness activities. Our main thing is creating relationships, so relationships are first before anything else, before any kind of coaching and all that. Yeah, we just want to show up, be ourselves, and just do our best to bond with the youth. I guess just having positive role models, you can't get enough of that for youth. I know, like for me personally, I still remember to this day the best coaches I had in my life and what an impact that had. So if we can do that with even just one youth here, I think that means a lot.
Soccer is one of the most loved sports in the world. Many youth from Yesler want to participate in a soccer program, and one of the leaders in the Yesler community took the initiative to start a soccer program for young youth in Yesler. And here's what they do.
It's like training and running. It's mainly to just improve.
We warm up with a few laps. We do skills and a couple of games.
Soccer drills like cones, running.
There's a summer program, and the person running it is Mr. Abdi.
He's a young man, he's a motivator, and he just makes kids happy, and he just makes kids feel good about themselves.
He teaches disciplines. He makes us feel like we're at home, and
program pretty much work with a lot of scholars from different background, different language, different ethnicity. So it's just like bringing the community together. One of the main things that we focus just above and beyond just soccer, also social emotional learning. I know that's one thing that our community don't take serious, social emotional learning, and also just teamwork, discipline. Most important thing in life, you gotta have a discipline. I know that a lot of our parents have multiple jobs, so they're not able to pretty much be at home. It's just in a way to like bring a lot of scholars together, stop the bullying and pretty much be like one big happy family.
Even though many Yesler youth are engaged in sports, there is a lot of times Yesler youth mentions what programs they want to see in Yesler Terrace. These are the improvements and changes the youth want to see. Since the voice of the youth is important, we must pay attention to it and take appropriate action.
Hi, my name is Johannes, and I want to see more soccer things in Yesler, like more activities, more fun things.
Hello, my name's Evan. I want to see more technology programs in Yesler.
I want English classes for our parents in Yesler.
And I would like more art programs in Yesler Terrace.
I want a big library in
I want more sports program in Yesler.
I want a big exercise room for Yesler residents. I want a pool in the Yesler Park.
Hello, my name is Justin, and I want more scholarship programs in Yesler.
It's done.